Hello everybody! Welcome to Creating the Basic Adaptable Game Engine Library Part 10, Rectangle Class Testing. So we put a lot of work into creating a rectangle class that determines whether two rectangular shapes overlap. In this case, this is another class that we can test, so we absolutely should test it. So we need a couple of test cases, different rectangles which do and do not overlap. We'll write a short program which creates some of these rectangle objects and runs the overlaps method on them. So here will be the test cases that we're going to use. We'll create a total of 3 rectangles, and we'll probably give them names like R1, R2, and R3. So the first rectangle will have top left corner 0, 0, width 9 and height 7. The second rectangle will have top left corner 7, 4, width 11 and height 6. The last rectangle, rectangle number 3, will have top left corner 15, 2, width 4 and height 6. So when we run the test cases, rectangle 1 does overlap rectangle 2. Rectangle 2 does overlap rectangle 3, but rectangle 1 should not overlap rectangle 3. So we'll test all possible pairs of overlaps. We should get 2 that are true and 1 pair does not overlap. So that case should return false. All right, let's go ahead and go back to IntelliJ. And let's create a new class. So a new Java class, and we'll call this test rectangle. All right, and this one, we're going to go ahead and public static void main string bracket args. All right, in this case, we're just going to create 3 rectangles. So rectangle R1 is going to be a new rectangle. I wrote down those numbers from before, 0, 0, 9, 7. It's the XY width and height. Next, rectangle R2, another rectangle. Rectangle. All right, and again, it takes in left and tops. That was 7, 4, width 11 and height 6. Our third rectangle, rectangle R3, be a new rectangle. With corner coordinates 15, 2, with 4, height 6. All right, and we'll do 3 tests and print the results out. So system.out.println, we'll do R1 overlaps R2, R2. Right, that should be true. System out println. Check if R2 overlaps R3. System out println R3 overlaps R1. All right, and what we'll expect to see with these 3 cases is true, true, false, based on the way those rectangles looked. I'm going to go ahead and run. I'm going to run the test rectangle class. And we should see some things appear in the Java console down here. And let's see. The results of running this are true, true, false. So the class seems to be working pretty well. Of course, the real test is going to be when we actually create a game to make sure that the on-screen sprites overlap correctly as expected. But for now, we can be kind of confident that this class is working as expected. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.